The 2023 hurricane season is well underway. In fact, already we've seen 14 tropical storms, 5 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes. Most recently, Hurricane Lee hit the northeast United States and lower Canada. At one point, that hurricane reached a Category 5, which is the highest strength. So, again, as you're preparing for hurricane season, and right now we consider this the peak hurricane season, it is important to make sure that as a consumer and a community, if you're living on the east and Gulf Coast, at some point a hurricane is going to hit. So it's best to be prepared. How can you predict and prevent catastrophic loss for yourself? That's what we at III encourage consumers to think about. Do you have tie downs on your roof? Do you have hurricane shutters on your windows? Also, keep in mind hurricanes are moving inland and staying inland more and more. So floods come very much into play now during hurricane season. A flood insurance policy is separate from your traditional home insurance policy. So it is very important that you call an insurance professional, make sure that you have a flood insurance policy. In this day and age, everyone is virtually at risk for flood insurance for floods. So make sure that you get the right type of insurance. More and more Americans are living in harm's way. We're seeing a surge in population in the southeast United States, also in the state like Texas, also in Southern California. All of these areas are very susceptible and prone to natural catastrophes. So again, it is important for consumers to think about those natural catastrophes that may come into play with where they're living and figuring out the best way to predict and prevent the catastrophic loss. There are measures that you can take, even so far as walking through your home, making sure that you video recorded the items in your home. So in case something happens, you have a good list to provide to your insurance professional. The other thing that you want to do this time of year is we encourage consumers to look at what's called their declarations page of their insurance policy. It's that one page that really gives you the main items of your insurance policy and what it covers. The hurricane season is well upon us. This is the time where we see the most activity. If you're living on the East Coast or Gulf Coast, you are absolutely prone to a hurricane. Take measures to make sure that you're insured, to make sure that you're protected, and to make sure that you're taking measures that can better prevent the catastrophic loss in the first place.